Alright guys, welcome back to the Train Man channel. Today, we'll be on the Sirius Ferry from Milsons Point to Circular Quay. Let's go. Alright, it's riding into, I've just heard it's called McMahon's Point. So McMahon's Point. The Sirius Ferry is around to McMahon. Yes, you know how I know it's Sirius, but I can't see it over here? I checked on anytrip.com. Not sponsored. Also, triplist.com is also a pretty good website. Again, not sponsored. Yeah. It's the Golden Grove Ferry. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm a bit bitter about that being Golden Grove. It's one I've been wanting to go on for months now. And it's right there. That'll be for a different video. We'll be on the Sirius this time. Another one which I've made a video on, so you know what? It's still good. And here it is for Sirius, and I'm correct with my anytrip.com study. Again, not sponsored. But if you'd like to sponsor me, I'll do it. I'll get sponsored by most companies. So any company, just come hit me up. I may take it, I may not. Probably will. Alright, so Sirius is now here. What's so serious? Wow, my puns I'm making are terrible. Let's see if we can get a top floor seat. Or maybe a front row seat would be pretty nice. I'll try to go for that one actually. Right, getting on the Sirius Ferry right now. And we're on. Right, everyone's getting on the ferry now. We're already on the ferry in a prime seat. Let's see if everyone gets on. Or if the ferry will be too full. And it looks like everyone's going to get on. Okay. At this point, it's pretty much a guarantee now. Yeah. And everyone's getting on. And there's everyone on the ferry, so yeah. Time to depart. Alright, we're going back under the harbour bridge now. This is being recorded on the 29th of December with my John the Borrowdale to explore a train. Like I said, and the train back from Hornsey. Central Coast Newcastle one, which this is the one back from Hornsey, which shall not be spoken about. That was a horrible ferry. I mean, not ferry, train. The ferry's been awesome. A bit scary between Balmain East and McMahon Point, but pretty fun. Now there's the Opera House. So yeah, we're probably clear off the harbour bridge now as we make final approach into Circular Quay. There's the Opera House. See you in right, and there's the Opera House in full. There's a crescent. This is deja vu. Well, pulling into the same port as my videos. That's why. Pretty sure I see the Queen's cliff up front. If it is, I will definitely try and get on it. Is that people on top of the Opera House? Oh my golly god, it actually is. Jeez. I wonder why. And there is the Carnival Splendor ship. Can you see the name? Nope, it blends in because of the light, but right there, it says Carnival Splendor on the side. And there's the Carnival Splendor so you guys can see it. And as for people in the Opera House, there is 4 people up there. There's literally 4 people in the Opera House. Is that a 5th person? Oh my god. I think there's a 5th person on there. Jeez. Also, we're coming in very slowly into Circular Quay. Is giving flashbacks to that train. Alright, the Margaret Ollie is passing us now. Along with the Belmont in the background. That's cool. But guys, some bad news to be had. That is the Narrabeen. Not the Queen's Club. Meaning that I am not making a video on it today. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. You know, the supply has pulled out. And it's not the ocean. No, it's not. I was about to say, if it is, I'll make a video on it. Here's the supply. Hello, supply. Have a great day. And goodbye, supply. Right, we're at Circular Quay, Wharf 5. Across from us is the Martin Green. Here we are, time to get off. We're getting off the Circle of Quay now. I'm having a very good time. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.